Hello, guys. So, welcome back to my channel. This is Gerald Beya speaking, and this is lesson 30. So, unfortunately, the last time I made a lesson, it failed to save properly, and so I will try in this lesson to I will try to wrap up Unit 8 once again. And as you can see, the topic is discuss clothing. So, it's all about clothes and so we have already acquired a certain vocabulary. We know some words, we know some names for clothes, for accessories, and so on. And we're gonna wrap up without further delay this unit, and we're gonna see how much we remember and how much we master in this unit. So let's do it.
Non sono le tue.
Non sono le tue, so they are not yours. And what else? The animal eats its own fruit. So l'animale
Animale.
mangia,
Mangia.
mangia il
Il.
proprio
Proprio. Cibo.
cibo, right? And we have the candy, so ours, le caramelle, because it's plural. So it's not la caramella, but le caramelle sono. So this is easy because it's just the verb to be, essere. So they, loro, sono. So how do you say she? Lei is not mine. She is not mine. Lei non è mia. I'm not gonna say lei non è la mia. Uh, well, I don't know why, but it just doesn't sound correct to me. So we have this in the discussion section. We have a question from one of the Duolingo user. Why is there no la before mia? So when it's my, etc., the possessive adjective, the article is mandatory. When it's mine, the possessive pronoun, so the article is optional. So it seems like it's optional in this case, but yeah. The oil is his. L'olio. So here it's very easy. È suo. Io mangio. I could also say just mangio. But remember that for the different meals of the day, uh, in Italian, they have specific verbs for that. So io pranzo, pranzare, pranzo, right? Are we having dinner at the restaurant? So are we having dinner? Cenare, ceniamo al ristorante. That's how you do it. He has his own cat, so lui ha
Ah.
i propri gatti.
Gatti.
He has a knife, so it's gonna be lui ha un coltello. That's easy.
Sono vostre?
Sono vostre. So are they yours? It is a sandwich. So I'm gonna use this. E un panino. So I'm gonna do it. It's correct. Lui. So lui.
Lui.
He is a cook. So lui è un.
È.
Sorry, he is our cook. Lui è il nostro
Nostro.
cuoco.
Cuoco.
It's not cucino. Cucino is I cook.
Mangiano la marmellata.
So mangiano la marmellata. So the double L, it's not double T. And I did this mistake once or twice, or many times actually, but I've learned from my mistakes. So let's move on. His steak. This is a steak here, sorry. Not steak. In French, you say steak. This is steak. So his steak does not have soul. So his steak. So la sua bistecca, that's how you say it, non ha sale. It's good, awesome.
Il piatto è il tuo piatto.
Il piatto è il tuo piatto. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure 100% if that's correct. Let's listen to it again.
Il piatto è il tuo piatto.
Yeah, perfetto. Okay, this is done. È fatto. We are gonna now move to the next unit. Hopefully this lesson is going to be saved properly this time. I don't know why from time to time when I'm using my phone, of course, I'm only using my phone for my language learning and with Duolingo, this smartphone application. So let me pause, I'll get back to you and we'll start with unit 9 and hopefully pretty soon we'll reach unit 12 and we'll be on the same page. Alright guys, so here we are. We have just done unit 8, we finished it completely. So we're going to have a look at unit 9. We'll start by reading the guidebook as usual. So just to know what is the grammar we're going to learn and also the key phrases, the key expressions that we're going to use. So ask questions. Dove siete? Where are you?
Dove siete?
Cos'è?
Cos'è?
What is it? So remember, cosa, it's what, but if you say what is, so you don't have to say cosa è, you just do the contraction, and by contracting both words you get cos'è, it becomes a single word. And for it, you don't say it, you don't say the pronoun it, you just omit it and it's all understood.
Quando mangi?
Quando, just like in Spanish, sorry, it means when. Quando mangi, when do you eat? So mangiare, tu mangi, you eat. And perché non mangi frutta? Why do you not eat fruit? Why don't you eat fruit, I would say. So perché, remember, it means why.
Perché non mangi frutta?
Frutta. Qual è il tuo gatto? So which is your cat? Qual è il tuo gatto? So this one,
Qual è il tuo gatto?
pay attention to this one because we're gonna get back to it a little bit later. So let's look at the tip here. So many questions. So the words are used to ask how much and how many in Italian also have different forms depending on whether they are masculine or feminine, singular or plural. So we know that in Italian, so you have to put everything in agreement in terms of gender and number. So quanto succo bevi? So how much juice do you drink? Quanto means how much. And quanta torta mangi? How much cake do you eat? And you see, quanta is for feminine noun, uncountable, and quanto for masculine noun, uncountable, of course. So uncountable masculine noun, uncountable feminine noun. Quanti ragazzi mangiano? How many boys eat? So here we have countable nouns. We have ragazzi, we have ragazze. So for masculine you have quanti, and for feminine you have quante. So that's why you have quanto, quanta, quanti, quante. Nothing so difficult because we already got used, so we are familiar with the endings. So O, it's like masculine. When there is an I, it means that it's plural, and when it ends with an A, normally it's, I say normally, yeah, it is a feminine noun, and when it ends with an E, it's normally feminine plural. Normally, there are exceptions. We also have a masculine noun ending with e, and so in plural it's gonna end with an I. So we have already seen this, but this is now something once again we got used to, and it should not be that difficult for you to remember these things. Luckily, sometimes you'll have a little break, which means that it's gonna be even easier if you use the word which for asking question, and which only changes when you're talking about one or more things. So quale ragazzo, quale balena. So quale ragazzo, quale balena. Notice that ragazzo is a masculine noun, and balena, which means whale in Italian. So balena is feminine, but quale stays the same. Which stays the same. It's written the same way. And finally, you have quali ragazzi, quali balene, and this time it's in plural. So the two first were singular, so quale ragazzo, quale balena, but quali ragazzi, quali balene, they are in plural, and you see that it's written in the same form. So that's why you get a little break. You don't have to change the ending so much. But like I said, let's get back to this sentence, because here you have also which, but it's written without the e. So it's written Q-U here, right here, Q-U-A-L. And the reason why is because you have this E with the accent. And so because if you write quale and then you have the E, so both E are going to be together, and it's not correct to have like two vowels together, at least for for Italian and some other Romanian languages. So that's why we just omit the E in quale when it is followed by another vowel. I think it's quite easy to understand. Alright, so now let's close this. I'm gonna close it. Right, so we are going to now do our first exercises in Unit 9. I'm crossing fingers, and I'm really hoping that this lesson is going to be saved properly, because it's not nice to do a whole lesson and then you finish with nothing at the end. So, how do you say how many? So, quante, of course.
Quante?
La tua domanda non ha una risposta.
La tua domanda. Domanda is a question, so your question non ha una risposta. Risposta is an answer. Non ha, does not. So, la tua domanda non ha una risposta. Your question does not have an answer. La tua domanda non ha una risposta. So we did that. And how much? Quanto?
Quanto?
Remember quanto, quanta? That's for non-countable. Quanto for masculine nouns. And let's go on.
Cos'è un libro?
Cos'è un libro? So once again, we have this contraction, and which is very interesting. So I just want to spend some time explaining this. So this is cosa, yes, what? But because we have a, so you just eliminate this, put the apostrophe, and you get a completely new word in Italian. So cos'è un libro? What is a book? So cos'è un libro? Right? And questions, domande.
Domande.
Questions,
Non ho
plural.
una risposta.
Non ho una risposta. I don't have an answer. So non ho una risposta.
Qual è il tuo gatto?
Qual è
Il
tuo gatto?
gatto.
So which is your cat? I can even say which one is your cat, probably.
Come mangi il panino?
Come mangi il panino? How do you eat the sandwich? How do you eat the sandwich?
Quali uomini leggono il giornale?
Quali
Quali
uomini
uomini
leggono il giornale?
giornale?
So we got this one.
Chi è lei?
Remember that uomini means man, not man. man, yeah. Chi è lei? Who is she? So who is she? Lei
Quanti
means
caffè bevi?
she. In Italian, the pronouns for for she and you formal is the same. It's lei, but lei with a big capital is for you formal. But anyway, the pronouns in Italian can be omitted, and they are not always used just by looking at the verb conjugation, endings, and so on. So you can understand the context and the subject. What is the subject? So let's go on.
Quanti caffè bevi?
Quanti caffè bevi?
Caffè.
So
Bevi.
coffee. Can you count coffee? I think it's not countable, but here we are referring to like cups of coffee. Of course, we're not counting coffee. So how many coffees do you drink? We're not counting the liquid, the beverage itself, but we're counting how many cups of them. So quanti, that's why. Uh, Otherwise, we could have referred to quanto caffè. How much coffee do you want? We could have asked like this. So how do you say an ant? It's a formica.
Formica.
Cats, gatti.
Gatti.
Quale?
Quale?
Anatra
Anatra.
for duck and uccello for bird.
Cosa bevono gli uomini?
Cosa bevono? What do they drink? What do the men drink? So what do the men drink? We got that one. Where is the zoo? Dove? Again, so dove. This is pronounced dove without the e, but when you put it together, it becomes dove. Dove lo zoo.
Zoo.
Yes. So here, a lot of things to discuss about, but we're not gonna repeat ourselves. I think you already know everything about the grammar here. How much water? So water is acqua. So quanta acqua?
Acqua.
How much water do you drink, baby?
Bevi.
So acqua, it's feminine. So l'acqua, it's L apostrophe, but it's feminine because you say quanta. All right. So here we are. We finished this one. I'm gonna pause. All right, guys. So I'm back, and we can carry on. So what it's all about now? We gonna have a look. Why is it all gray? I'm wondering why it's all gray. Something changed here. So I'm gonna go back to unit 9. Yes. Yeah, okay. And here we go. So we're gonna do, I guess, the second exercise of this unit. Answer is risposta.
Dov'è il serpente?
Dove il serpente? Serpente is the serpent, so snake. Dove il serpente? Alright, so which quale?
Quale?
Come mangi il panino?
Come mangi il panino? So how do you eat the sandwich? The sandwich, sorry. Domande.
Domande.
It's questions.
Perché non mangi frutta?
So domande are questions, sorry. Perché non mangi frutta? Perché non mangi frutta? So why don't you eat fruit, or why do you not eat fruit?
Quali uomini leggono il giornale?
Quali uomini leggono il
giornale.
I think I just did this. I'm just doing it once again.
Mele.
How many? It's quanti.
Quanti?
Ragno.
Ragno.
Polli.
Polli.
Lo.
Qual è il tuo gatto?
Qual è il tuo gatto?
Gatto. Qual è il tuo gatto?
That's right. So
Cosa leggono
which
i
one is your
ragazzi?
cat? Cosa leggono i ragazzi? What do the children read? So ragazzi can be children, can be also guys, can be also boys. So
Chi mangia i miei biscotti?
it can be used for one of these or
Chi
all of
mangia
them.
i miei biscotti? Chi mangia i miei biscotti?
Chi mangia
Mangia
i miei biscotti?
biscotti.
So chi mangia, who eats, we're still using the present tense. So chi mangia, who eats i miei biscotti. Biscotti means cookies or biscuits. So biscuits. So you have il biscotto, i biscotti. Yeah. Okay.
Quanta acqua bevi?
So how much? This time it's how much water do you drink? Quanta, remember it's how much. How much it's quanto or quanta,
Quanto?
depending on the gender of the noun. Wine,
Vino.
insalata,
Insalata.
and dolce. Not so difficult. What is an apple? Cos'è un mela?
Mela.
So that's how you ask this question. And how many girls? So quante ragazze
Ragazze.
sono nello zoo?
Zoo.
Okay, we're done with this one. All right, we made it. And however, we are like 22 minutes now in this lesson. I don't know how many more exercises we'll be able to do. Let me pause. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I guess I did the exercise twice, something like that, because I got confused. I went to do something else and I came back, so it was on pause. And we're gonna do the story now, and so which means that we did the exercise twice.
La ragazza perfetta.
La ragazza perfetta. So ragazza, just like ragazzi, I said, can have different meanings. So la ragazza can mean girlfriend or girl, of course. So la ragazza perfetta, perfect, the perfect girlfriend.
Lynn è alla stazione.
Lynn è alla stazione.
Lei
At the station.
vede il suo amico Davide.
Lei vede, vedere is to see, so she sees il suo amico Davide. So she sees her friend Davide.
Lui è con una donna.
Lui è con una donna, is with a woman, so he is with a woman. Lynn sees her friend and a woman at the bank. So no, it says Lynn è alla stazione. Stazione is a station, and I think it's a train station. So no, that's not right. They are not at the bank.
Ciao Davide.
Ciao Davide. Hi Davide.
Ciao, Lynn.
Ciao Lynn.
Ciao. Io sono Patrizia.
So the woman speaks, ciao, io sono Patrizia.
Piacere Patrizia. Io sono Lynn.
Piacere Patrizia, io sono Lynn.
Ah, devo comprare i biglietti, Davide.
Ah, devo comprare i biglietti, Davide, sorry. So devo, you know that it's like I have to buy, comprare i biglietti. So this is a new word, probably tickets. I have to buy tickets. So
Piacere Lynn.
So was nice to meet you. So piacere. Biglietti, yeah.
Patrizia va
Tickets.
a comprare
I biglietti.
i biglietti.
Yeah.
Patrizia è simpatica.
Patrizia è simpatica. So Patrizia is nice. Simpatica means nice.
Sì, molto simpatica.
Very simpatica. Very nice. So very means molto.
E molto elegante.
And molto elegante. So notice that the E with the accent here, it's is, but the E without the accent, it's N. You know, the conjunction N. So è molto elegante and very elegant.
Ok.
Ok?
È la ragazza perfetta.
È la ragazza perfetta. Yeah. So
Ragazza? No! Lei è mia madre.
girlfriend? No. She is my mom. So lei è mia madre.
Ops,
Oops,
mi
mi
dispiace.
dispiace. So I'm sorry. Mi
Non ti
dispiace.
preoccupare.
Ok, non ti preoccupare. This is a very interesting verb. So preoccupare, it's do not worry. So don't worry.
Ecco il mio treno. Ciao.
Ecco, here is my train. È il mio treno. Ciao. Bye. So, whoops. What was Lynn's mistake? She thought David's mother was his girlfriend. That's the one. So now let's have a look at the vocabulary section and tap the pairs. Woman, we know woman is donna.
Donna.
And tickets, biglietti.
Biglietti.
Nice, it's simpatica.
Simpatica.
And perfect, perfetta.
Perfetta.
Lei vede.
Lei
Vedere is the verb to see. So lei vedere, she sees. Alright guys, so we did this. I'm not gonna talk too much. Alright, welcome back. I think we did 2 already. And we're gonna jump quickly to discuss about clothing. So discuss clothing. And let's see how well we're gonna do. Or I'm gonna do.
Cucina.
Cucina.
Borse.
Borse, bags. Borsa is one.
Cipolla.
Cipolla, onion.
Riso.
Riso, rice.
Non ho tasche.
Non ho tasche, I don't have pockets. Non ho tasche. So tasche. Non ho tasche. Tasca, una tasca. It's one pocket.
Portafogli.
Portafogli. So wallets. Portafogli.
Ragno.
Ragno, it's a spider.
Topo.
Topo, it's a mouse. So Mickey Mouse. It's Topolino in Italian. Topolino.
Suoi.
Io ho i miei guanti.
Io ho i miei guanti. So I have my gloves. Guanti, gloves.
Calze.
Calze means socks.
Delfino.
Delfino. Remember, it's not dolfino, but delfino.
Anatra.
Anatra, it's a duck.
Cuochi.
And cuochi, it's a plural of
La tua camicia.
cook. La tua camicia. What do you think is camicia? Camicia means shirt. So, your shirt. La tua camicia.
La donna compra un maglione. Marrone. Maglione.
Maglione, it's a sweater. Ok.
I miei sandali sono nel cappello.
I miei sandali sono nel cappello. So my sandali, are in the hat. Cappello, remember cappello?
L'uomo ha il cuoio.
L'uomo, it's the man. So the man has il
L'uomo ha il cuoio.
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 Cuoio means leather. So cuoio.
Io ho un serpente nello stivale.
So I have a snake in my boot. Let's say in my boot. It's not a very good translation.
Abbigliamento uomo.
I would say there is a serpent in my boots, or in my boot. There is. I wouldn't say I have serpent.
Abbigliamento uomo.
Abbigliamento uomo.
Uomo.
And
Compriamo i suoi maglioni.
compriamo i suoi maglioni. So compriamo So we buy I suoi maglioni. What does that mean? Sweaters. Maglioni. Alright guys, I have to dismiss this. I do not have my costume. So io non ho. If there is no io, non ho
Ho
il mio costume.
costume. Lui ha il suo abito.
Lui
Lui
ha
ha
il suo abito.
abito.
Yeah, we know what is abito. It's a suit. And the cook, il cuoco, ha
Cuoco. Ha
la sua,
tua.
la tua. So here I don't know why it says maglia also. It's maglione. Yeah.
Maglia.
Maglia, I would say it's more like a t-shirt, right? So the bag, la borsa è la borsa e la. I would put the article la mia. Yeah. Should be good. It is good. He spends. I suoi pantaloni. Perfect. Alright, it was not so hard after all. So here it is, guys. We have arrived at the end of this lesson. I tried to speed up this lesson as much as I could, but so we managed to do, I think, 3 or 4 or 5. I think I repeated the first exercise twice because of this confusion I had, but nonetheless that's where we are. And so that was lesson number 30. I really hope that this time this lesson will be saved properly, and you'll get to watch it on YouTube on my channel. So my name is Gerard Beya. You can find me on YouTube. You can subscribe, you can like this video, share it with your friends, and give it a like if you found it helpful. And also you can find me on Facebook for the page Aunet Italian, and on Instagram as well. So thank you so much, grazie mille, and I will tell you arrivederci. Cheers, bye bye, ciao.